Can you believe there's a place on Earth where creatures are seemingly turned to stone? This isn't a myth, but a terrifyingly real phenomenon happening at Lake Natron, located in northern Tanzania near the Kenyan border. It's one of the most hostile and mysterious environments on the planet, a place where nature appears to preserve the dead like statues in a surreal, haunting gallery. Lake Natron isn't just any saltwater lake, it's a deadly chemical trap. The water here is extremely alkaline, with a pH ranging from 9 to 10.5, similar to ammonia or industrial-strength bleach. It contains a high concentration of sodium carbonate, carried into the lake from surrounding volcanic ash of the Great Rift Valley. And since the lake has no outlet, the water doesn't flow out, but instead evaporates under the scorching African sun, leaving behind thick deposits of salt and minerals. So, what happens when a bird or animal falls into Lake Natron? They don't rot. They don't decompose as they would elsewhere. Instead, they become eerily preserved, mummified by the lake's chemical makeup. Photographer Nick Brandt shocked the world with his haunting images of dead birds, bats, and flamingos found around the lake. They appear as though frozen in time, mid-flight or mid-motion, as if turned to stone. The reality? They're not literally fossilized, but rather perfectly preserved. The high alkalinity of the lake prevents bacterial decomposition. Skin, feathers, and even eyes remain intact, giving the impression of a petrified creature. Nick didn't move or alter them unnaturally. He simply posed them gently in lifelike positions to highlight the natural phenomenon. But here's the twist. Not everything dies here. Incredibly, life persists in this hellish landscape. Halophilic bacteria, salt-loving microbes, thrive in the waters, and a small species of fish called alkalapia has adapted to survive in the lake's extreme conditions. Even more astonishing, millions of lesser flamingos return here each year to nest and breed. Why? Because Lake Natron, as deadly as it is, protects their chicks. Predators can't survive in such a harsh environment, making it one of the safest places on Earth for these delicate birds to reproduce. The Death Lake is, ironically, a cradle of life for them. So, while Lake Natron may seem like a lake of death, it's also a symbol of nature's resilience. Where humans see destruction, nature finds ways to adapt and endure. Where we see a lifeless wasteland, life continues to evolve in strange and beautiful forms. Lake Natron is not just a scientific curiosity, it's a living paradox. It blurs the line between life and death, beauty and horror. It reminds us how much of the natural world remains unknown, unpredictable, and deeply humbling. So let us ask you, would you ever dare visit Lake Natron to stand on the edge of a place where the line between statue and skeleton is paper thin? If you're fascinated by Earth's strangest wonders, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and continue your journey with us through the hidden corners of this incredible planet.